kitchen!
Hey, poofs, poyos. How's it hanging, chat? Good to see you. Second day of streaming. Look at that. Low tier's back. I'm so tired. Holy shit. Honestly, I was thinking about taking a nap, but I've been wanting to play. So I'm like, fuck it. Let's just push off the sleep and play a little video. Poof? Poof again. All right, back in it. Back in it with the black shirt and everything. Feeling pretty good. Sleepy, but good. I did a gym thing, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty worn out. And boy, my sleep is crazy because the whole, you know, I switched to days. Last couple of days, this week I've been kind of on days, and now I got to go to work tomorrow night, and I just, oh, I don't know, man. Shit's kind of all over the place. So, but it's cool. I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it tomorrow. I can't really do anything about it, Like, just gotta handle it. But shit's cool. I hope you guys are doing good. It was good to see you yesterday. Yeah, vacation went super great. Had a lot of fun. Hung out with my pals, pretty much all vacation long. It's really like probably the first time I've actually had a vacation where I actually like left and did stuff outside. So, really happy about that. I actually like traveled and did things. It wasn't a staycation. It was an actual go out and do shit thing. So, very pleased, very happy. But yeah, it's pretty much winding down now. Got to get back to the usual deal. And I don't know. I was just kind of feeling the vibe. Like I kind of want to throw my sword around a little bit. I don't quite remember. Oh shit! I think we were going to make some potions, but boy, it's been a while. It has been a while. Shit. Do I remember everything that I was doing? A broken axe? Oh, that's right. We need to repair this, don't we? Yeah, I wonder how you repair that dry. Yeah, all this dry stuff. Was I trying to make some potions? Marigold. I think I was gonna try and make some marigold. Yeah, because this heals, right? Right. So let's try and make some marigold. That's a good deal. Hopefully I have hopefully I have the goods. Hey, welcome back there, Buck Nasty. Good to see you. Sir Salty. Let's see. Save your schnapps. Can I switch to... Here it is. So, water, a handful of nettle, and 2 handful of marigold. So, ask the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Grind the marigold and add it, and then pour. That's it. Okay, so if I pull out to the table... Alright, cool. So... I can just add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2. Okay, so we need first thing we need to do is add water. Water. I gotta sleep soon though. Gym at 3:30. Damn. Cool. I just got back from my gym. I hope it goes good for you, buddy. How was the trip? It was good. You know, we talked about it yesterday. In the stream yesterday, so if you want a nice long, I don't know, if you want to hear me blabble on in the background of your gym, you know, put your little iPod in or something. I went over the whole deal last stream yesterday. But it was very good. I've actually had a really good weekend. The entire weekend has been great. Not weekend, week. I had a week off this week, and it's been really fun. I've been hanging out with my pal, Jess and Jay. It's just been a really good stuff. Really great week. A lot of activity though. Like a lot of like I'd wake up and be like, okay, I wonder what I'm gonna do today. And then in a couple hours I'd get hit up and they'd be like, hey, we're gonna go to the casino, or we got a party over at this place, you wanna come join us, or come watch wrestling. I'm watching wrestling now, which is really weird because I haven't picked up wrestling since like the fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin days. I will tomorrow. Cool. Yeah. You know, just if you want to hear the details. Wrestling is hilarious, and like I guess John Cena is now, you know, gonna do some shit, right? So I was like, okay, cool. We can do that. I'll check it out. I'll check it out and see how it goes. Let's see. We need to do a handful of nettle for 2 turns. For 2 turns. Okay, so we grab the nettle. Throw this in here. We're going to lower. Alright. Now we do 1. And then I can't really see it very well. Oh, there we go. It's a little better. And then 2. Now we raise it up once it's done. There we are. Alright, then we grab the marigold. We're gonna grind that ass. Right here. Oh wait, how do I grind? Like that? There we are. Stone Cold for life. Later, doggy. Hey, enjoy your grind, your gym, pal. Your grind. Enjoy your gym. Have a good one, buddy. But yeah, it was a good week. It was a really good week. I enjoyed myself a lot. Is that it? To grind to the cauldron and then just pour. All right. I think I need to grab this, right? All right. So what will this do? I have a perk to make this easier. So if I did it correct. Oh, I only got 2, so I didn't get a
Should
good
I have added
one.
more of that marigold?
Really? Should I have added a little bit more of that? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do water. All right. Let's put you back. Water. Yeah, it's fine. We'll pour water. Okay. We need to add the marigold in the middle. I feel like maybe this step I fucked up a little bit. Let's see. Let's bring you down. And then once it boils, we're going to flip. There. So now we're going to flip. It's going to be one turn. There we go. And then 2 turn. Poof. We lift. Then we grind the marigold. Now his comment said maybe we should add another marigold, but I think maybe we'll just do that and then throw it in. And now we're gonna pour. I don't want the still, I want the vial. There. Whoop. And this made just a basic.
Shouldn't there be more marigold in there?
Shouldn't there be more marigold? Alright, well, he's saying there should have been more, so maybe there should be. Let's... Ooh, I fucking forgot how good the weather condition is in here. Alright, let's give that a try. A shot try. So we do you. We grab the nettle. Toss your ass in there. I'm gonna dump you down. So it's good to know that at this point, I don't think the boiling is a problem. I think we did right on this. We wait for it to heat up, and then we do that. So we were correct. I believe we were correct on this spot here. And poof. I'll do it again. It's a little hard to see because the subtitle, the little text is making it weird. Then drained. There. Now, according to him, I'm gonna take one. Throw it in there. Now, he said we should try and get more marigold. So let's grab another marigold and throw it in there. And now it's grinded. So we got 2 marigold instead of 1. And then we dump that shit in here. Alright. And that's it. We just need to vial it up. And pour. Now maybe we'll get a stronger concoction. Hey, look at that. So we use 2 marigold instead of 1. We get a better version of the drink. Cool. So let's do a few of those. So nettle, marigold. That's great. You? Oh, I can't do that yet. I gotta do the water first. I need to put this back. Return. There you go. But yeah, last week was really, really fun. I had a great time. You know, really the big deal was to hang out with Jazz and her husband. That was really the big deal. And I managed to do that. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed myself a great deal. We had a fantastic dinner that cost me $500, but I had some caviar, I had some Wagyu steak, which was amazing. And then I had In-N-Out, and that was really the big deal. Those were the 2 big bullet points. Fantastic. Both the things were amazing. I'd say honestly the In-N-Out was probably the coolest. Out of those 2 deals, I would say the In-N-Out was probably my favorite. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of In-N-Out. I really like it. The more time passes, the more I realize how much I really liked it. Super, super cool. Everything else was cool too. I mean, I hung out with a lot of people from work and stuff like that, and that was good. It's just, you know, they're just kind of coworkers. They're friendly and they're fine and fun to hang with. That's all good, but they are ultimately just coworkers. It was kind of cool that there was a lot of chicks too. All my coworkers are girls. There was like one other guy, and that was Andrew, the Jasmine's husband, and that was it. So I was just surrounded by women. And that was pretty tight. Unfortunately, they're all, you know, like married and shit, so no available bachelorettes. But it is what it is. No big deal. I think we'll do maybe one more shot of this. I think that should be fine, right? One more shot. And then flip. There we go. Yeah, things were cool. A lot of drinking. Oh, my back. Ugh. A lot of drinking. It's kind of weird drinking, you know. It's kind of a weird process. I've always liked it, I guess, but at the same time, it's sort of whatever. Hey, welcome back there, Beckel. Call. How's it hanging, buddy? Let's do 2 of these, right? Yeah, we're gonna grab 2 of you. Toss your ass in there. This has been an overall really nice weekend. I should say week. Vacation week. I had a great time. But I'm gonna be paying for it tomorrow because I'm on a day shift right now and I gotta work nights, so I'm gonna be having a hard time tomorrow. Is what it be do. Not much to be done about it. Can I have my vial? There we go. And then pour. Last of the good stuff, right? Hell yeah. Alright, cool. I think we made a good chunk of potions, so I can heal when I need to. Do I want to sell the black potions, maybe? I don't really need them. Let's see. So I got miracle. I got 5 of those strong. I got 9 of the strong. Yeah, what's the difference? 40 and 25. Hold on 1 minute. Instantly cures hangover. Man, that's really powerful. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of the normal one. That sounds good. Okay. Man, I love the weather out here. It's so cool. I think I could sell to you, right?
Nein, du, was willst du?
What this do?
I'll have a look at the...
I wish to sell these. Yes. Alright.
I'd like to do something about...
Can you give me that?
Sehr gut. I can agree to...
Nice.
Gutes Geschäft.
Alright, rep game. Alright. So, here's the conundrum, chat. Ooh, man, pretty. I love this weather. I don't remember what we were doing. I very much don't remember anything about this game. It looks like I did a good job setting myself up so I'm all repaired. So everything is good. I got nothing broke. I got plenty of energy, plenty of nourishment, so I'm all good there. What about quest line? How are we looking? We've got the main, we've got a side. What is this? Practice takedowns or picking pockets as Hansel the Hired Hand. This is a side quest. Axe of the Lake. Repair the axe. It would take a lot. I think I could repair the luck and some Elmore. Oh. Oh. Well, I could try. I guess I could try, but I don't think I have a blacksmith here. Let me think. I think we do have a blacksmith somewhere, though. Where was the blacksmith? Back out here. What's this? Blacksmith Rodovon. Oh, here. Okay, so I need to make it here. Let's, can I travel? Yes. Just by foot is fine. Yep. Sweet. Alright. Blacksmith man. What's up, buddy?
Grant you help.
Are you still looking for help at the forge? Trade and repair.
This could use some.
Oh, no good. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do this guy's, do you need help? Because I've not worked a forge yet. So let's see if we can do this.
Still looking for help at the forge?
As I said, I'll take you on if you prove yourself. It shouldn't be hard for you to forge a hunting sword for me.
Let's get started.
Sure thing. I can get started right.
Great. Find some iron and get started.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get
Alright, cool. Prove yourself and find materials for the forging. Alright, well, right here. You, and you. Alright. Start forging at the anvil by pressing X. Hunting sword. Slash, damage, blunt. The faithful. Cutting kindling for a fire. Okay. It takes 211. Craft.
This is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit.
You can move the piece back and forth in the furnace to heat its individual parts.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Holding R2 pumps air in and it increases the temperature. Fire up the R2. Oh, I have to hold it? Well, it's getting hot.
Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's on fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
Inspect the workpiece.
See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want, and you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil.
Okay. On the
Try
anvil.
moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Aha.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Hold down to raise your hand and release. Ha! Cool.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also,
Okay.
you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
It should be hammered evenly.
Very nice. You're doing just fine.
I really
But when
don't know if
say
I am.
Evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Turn it over. Like this. Alright.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Closely keep forging until it cools off.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Okay. Turn it to 4. You usually cannot finish pieces of them, so you have to return it every now and again. Okay.
Henry, stop gaping into the fire like a fortune teller and heat it up.
This is kind of involving, isn't it?
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Okay. Go back to smacking it.
See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. That's the ring you want. Sparks are flying nicely. Sparks. That's the stuff. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. We've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it. And the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
After you finish forwarding, you must temper it. Okay. Seems automatic. Ah, heat it up and then cool it down. Cool. Okay. Smithing successful. Hunting sword. Alright. Qualities level is 3. Cool. You can actually make your own swords now. Yeah, this is great.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
It seemed pretty straightforward. What's the whistling for? How do I know? Yeah.
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
You know, this. How should I heat it up properly? How should I forge it evenly? What is the workpiece?
How will I know
finished?
it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Okay, that's it.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed.
Oh, nice.
There's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you
I
can
got
use
another,
the forge
sleeping
anytime
spot.
you want. Any questions?
Where can I get
Where can I get
materials?
materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
Damn, a bunch of pores. What can I do with the items
What can
I
I do
forged?
with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
Cool.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't gonna help me?
Sakura, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Cool. All right. Let's give it a go. Farmer's horseshoes and work axe. Oh, do I need to like actually learn those, or yeah, do I need to like? You learn a new recipe. No. Here. No. Okay. Yeah, what is the wedding keeps popping up? All this. Okay, help me do it. How many? Worked out for me. I was told that the lower. Oh. Can help me get to the wedding. When I paid him, he said he had to test me. We first. Let's work lined up. Okay, so this is the. I'm actually doing the main quest here. I didn't realize side quest. What is this? Materia Prima. Document Miller. Still want to do this one. Repair the axe. But I also kind of like this this one that we're doing here too. Let's see. Let's start blacksmithing. So this is sword, long sword, axe, Dorn axe, Brunswick's pole axe, work axe. Oh, so I need to restore this. Oh, this is a part of the quest. Okay, let's see. Craft. Alright, so this is the side quest. Let's see if we can do it. Wait. Let me stop. Oh, you may lose some of your material. Oh, okay, let's not do that. So, how does this work then? Apparently I cannot move the workpiece. It's just there. Yeah. But I can't do anything else? Okay. Move to the anvil. Let's wang it. Whoop. Flip it over. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
May God grant you good health.
Oh, I'll see you later. Greetings to you.
It's really easy to miss. Really easy. Really easy. So the ringing is good. Damn. It's really. Whew. I think I have to reheat it. Yeah, let's go back to the forge and heat it back up. What up, Mac? Kingdom coming today? Yes, sir. I was starting to feel it, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. I'm also very, very hungry, and so I'm wasting time until my brother makes some food. There we go. Make it nice and hot. Looking good. Flip it over here and start smacking the bitch. How you holding up there, buddy?
This'll be done in no time.
Oh. Quench and finish. So we're gonna burn this up, right? So it's all automatic. Okay, that's great. I don't have to actually like determine when it's done. The game will just do it for me. I just have to smack it with a rhythm and keep it heated and just move it around. I'm good. All right. We got ourselves an axe blade. Adorned axe. Ooh. Slash, blunt, defense, and price. Alright. Cool. Let's move on to doing some of the other things. So I got axes. I got a work axe. I can make some of those. And a harm. Let's see. Let's do the work axe. Tough question to answer. I'm going to plead the fifth on that one. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That's usually not a good thing. I hope it gets better for you, buddy. Personally, I'm doing all right. I went to did my gym thing today, so I'm quite tired. I'm very hungry. My brother's gonna make food in probably an hour or so, and so I'm just trying to kill some time. And I figured playing some Kingdom Comes, pretty good time to kill some time, right? Seemed like a good thing to do.
Halfway there.
Nice. Let's flip it around. Well, I missed. This is kind of a neat idea for the game. I need to forge. It's getting a little too cooled down. There we go. Get it white hot. Make it look like straw, he said.
I've almost got it done.
Good day to you. Good day. Did you hear about
Damn,
what
that was
happened
quick.
at
I
the
almost
big
did that in
wheel?
one go.
At the
Punch
mill?
finish.
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka Street.
Cool. Well, what else have you been up to today, huh?
They found a
do anything good? Like, you've been playing any games? What have you been, like, looking forward to or what? Anything to look forward to? Anything cool?
Get this. Miloboshka says he was in the water at least a week,
water.
judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody
All right,
did
we
it
got a
and
work
chucked him
axe.
into the water.
But the river there has
Next
powerful
up. We can do... I can do 3 more. Let's do some horseshoes. We haven't done
dead
that
man
yet.
had been floating down the
Wonder what
river
that's gonna
for
look
at
like.
least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Somebody bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
Doesn't look like there's any moving of this piece. It's just one chunk of horseshoe. That looks pretty good. This might actually be harder to hit because I have to, like, can't really move. Yeah.
This is useless. I should move it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on, like, trying to actually hit this is a little difficult.
I can't keep hitting the same place.
It's just, it's hard. It's like so easy to miss.
Well, I'm about half done. It's as cold as a dog's snout.
Oh, I gotta go take it back. You need to do the 2P Gears of War campaign with Brothire? Really? I would hella look forward to that. 2-player Gears of War, huh? Brothire doesn't really care for games like Gears of War. Is it on PC, though? Otherwise, I'm only looking forward to Nintendo games. Are you gonna buy a Switch, too? I'm gonna buy a Switch, too.
I should move it.
It's hard to move these because they're so small to hit.
Good. That looks finished.
Nice. I'm not gonna play them though. That new title, Duskblood or whatever. Wonder what that's gonna be like. Yeah, I heard about that. That looked like a new Bloodborne game, right? Or like a Bloodborne type game or something. That might be cool. I feel weird with this whole like Switch 2 price and everything. I don't know how I feel about it. But I told my friends that I would get it, so I kind of need to. Let's see. 2, 5. It's 5 of 1, whereas the axe is 5 of 2. Let's do another work axe. It's a little easier to hit than the other one. The Nintendo, they could charge $1 mil per game and people will buy it. That's a little too true. A little too close to home, but yes, it's true. I guess the Mario Kart game looked pretty good. And I guess the Donkey Kong. I didn't see much of the Donkey Kong one, but I guess people are interested. All right, time to clobber. Whoop.
I should do it more evenly.
No.
Looks like it's almost done. And that's that.
Yeah, I actually did it all in one burn. That was cool. Sick. $80 for a game, and they're not gonna give you actual cartridge. Isn't that fucking crazy? You don't even get the real game. You fucking have a download code in the cartridge. That's crazy. That's so fucked up. But that's like, I feel like the industry had been going that way though. Don't you feel like that? I feel like it's not surprising that it's happened. I just kind of knew things like that was gonna go down at some point. At least it felt like that. It's upsetting though, that's for sure. Let's do some, I guess we'll do some more shoes, why not? Give us variety to sell. And now that it's gonna be fucking $80 for Nintendo, like, hella Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be $100, right? There ain't no way they're not charging $100 for GTA 6. No way. Now that Nintendo's come out and we're like, fuck it. Crazy. I hate working this horseshoe.
Keep hitting the same place.
What? I flipped it. Come on, man.
Christ almighty.
This will take a bit longer.
Alright, we gotta burn it up again. They'll charge $9.99 to make people think it's not 100. Yeah, right. Hey, what up, Betch? Nice to see you, pal. It's been a while. How's it hanging, buddy? Kingdom's never gonna come at this, right? Nope. This will definitely be a virgin playthrough. That is true.
Can't even manage as simple a job as minding a few sheep? And the laundry on top of everything. All that work for nothing.
Peculiar things are happening. First the maypole, then this. I can't help but think it's another of old Bram's tricks. Who else could it be?
When will that old geezer grow up? There's a meeting coming up, so he's even nastier than usual.
I wish he'd finally kicked the bucket.
Oh, come now. There's no need for such talk.
It's almost
You
finished.
bet on someone. Pray you don't come to regret your words.
This is useless.
See you around.
I should
Bye,
move
I'll
it.
see you later.
There we go. This person's saying the 90 is a rumor and it's false. Really? Is that true? False? It could have. I wouldn't be too surprised. It was very early info that people were saying, like, the physical is going to cost $10 more than the basic game. So it's like 80 for digital, 90 for physical or something. But I mean, that could be fake. Some games are only 70. Oh, so it's only... Oh, so it's only like major ones. That's crazy. So like only like big titles they're going to do a lot on. That's wild. That's wild. Jeez. Really? That's interesting. So only like the big title, big ticket items are going to get the big price. Still $80 games? Man, that's crazy though. So like, what games are that going to be? It's going to be Mario, right? Anything Mario related, right? Mario Party should be 80. Mario Kart should be 80. The games that are supposed to be good, yeah. Zelda's going to be 80. Would Donkey Kong be 80? I mean, basically anything
For
that's
fuck's
like...
sake.
Basically anything for fucking, you know, Nintendo property, I would think would be 80. The DK game I'm seeing is 70. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. I would think if it's like a Nintendo property, it's gonna be 80. But maybe that's not quite it. Whoop.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Whoop.
Finally.
Nice. Did it in all one Fireburn. That's great. That's so weird. They're putting Cyberpunk on Switch. That is pretty wild. I can't believe Cyberpunk would fit on that. Let alone, I mean, they got Street Fighter 6 putting on there, but that doesn't surprise me too much because the PS4's got the Street Fighter 6. But Cyberpunk? I guess Cyberpunk is on PS4 too, isn't it? Isn't it also on there? Maybe that's not too crazy. Still. Yeah, it is still pretty crazy, actually. Alright, so I have anything left? No, we are all done. Okay, so now I need to go sell I need to sell these things. Who do I sell to is the question. Well, I think you probably are the one that I need to sell to, right? More interesting, tell me about something. Trade.
Show me your...
Yeah, so take the hunting sword that I just made, the work axes, and the horseshoes. Can I use a horseshoe? Now that I think about it, can I use a horseshoe? No, doesn't look like it.
Let's talk about the price.
All right.
How much do you want? Let's do 35 bucks.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Nice.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
All right. So I just made a bunch of shit and I sold it to him. So what else we got?
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venza and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
All right. Which way did they go?
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours,
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long.
were they suspicious?
No, they worked hard.
What was the cart?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord there were some hunting swords,
Bastard swords, ooh.
crossbow bolts, and some kitchen stuff. There's a good month's work in.
All right,
Go ahead. And if you find
gladly.
Cool. The jaunt. I had to Semin. So missing card. I need a bit more practice.
I'm still not really sure of myself in the.
Why not? Why don't you forge me another hunting?
Damn.
Then get it, all right? I'll be happy to.
Oh. Could you teach me to... Okay, cool. Alright, we're looking good. Game saved. Nicely done, chat. We crafted shit, and so now we know how to use the blacksmith. I even crafted myself a side quest axe, the adorned axe. This is a beautiful axe on a legend of 200 lost over the years. I found it and restored it to its former glory. Cool. Actually, it's quite buff compared to my longsword. But the thing is, my longsword is cool, so I'm not getting rid of it. I like my longsword. Oh, in fact, I'm actually using this one. Huh. There we are. Cool. Let's go find the bed. Where's the bed? Here. I think it's this one. Right? He said by... Oh. There we are. Yep, sit and save. What do we have in here? We have a leather apron. Interesting. We have armorer's kit. Already got one, so I don't worry about that. Treasure chest. Yes. This has all this cool stuff in it. Let's put in transfer on info view your L. There we go. So let's go ahead and put that cool axe in it, because that's a special axe. I don't want to sell it. Anything else? I'm actually pretty happy with most everything else. Fastening material and some steel. Let's put that in there, because I don't need to hang on to that. I could put the armorer's kit in there and grab the other armorer kit back there. Yeah, look at that. There we go. I don't think I need the apron. We can just leave that there. So what time do we have in this game here? It's almost late at night, so I think we should consider sleeping and reading that book that we got. Let's grab that. Yeah. Study. Spoke well. Yeah, let's just do an hour then. Okay. Scholar. Okay. So, I now know Master's Studies. Yeah. We need to get ready for bed. I could eat a little bit before sleep, maybe. Nourishment. I don't have a lot, but I do have... Yeah, this is plus 20, and I'm at 65. So if I eat one... Now I'm at 85, energy 69. Perfect. Sleep and save. Let's go ahead and switch over to morning, and then that way I can go take a trip. Let's see, 65. Yeah, 63. That way I can do 20. Game saves as well. That's great. Beef puts me at 84 and 98. Okay, cool. All right.
God bless you.
What I should do is, how do I? Purse is empty. How do I assign a thing to my purse? That's my purse. I don't know you. This one, strong. This. Activate belt slot. What? Oh. Oh. Do I put in pouch? Oh, okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, so now I can just drink it and heal. Very good. Okay. Let me before we start progressing on this little side journey here. Make sure Ziddick would surely like to know that I found the. I should stop by and see him. Oh, okay. And then the jaunt. Oh, which one do I want to do? Okay, hang on. Let's see. A. What's this? New activity. A is way down there, and C is way up. Oh, he's right up here. He's up top.
Good day to you.
I found the water goblin.
What do you mean?
The one from your store. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin.
Wait. So you actually...
I...
What do you mean you don't... So you're just telling me...
It's true, I swear. I found the pond.
Don't bullshit me. That's... But not one of them...
Why would I lie to you about...
No idea. Why would I... You know what? I'm off for a drink. I might take an axe to open the... It was good to see you, my friend.
That's funny. I didn't have the axe on me. I forgot I put it in my treasure chest. Alright, whatever. Game saved. I guess I should have brought the axe with me. Oh, well, whatever. I get to keep it. The jaunt. Alright, head to some mine. Alright, so let's get ready for that. But I need to take a break. Best self-defense move ever. Where am I going? Over here? Whoop. Okay, so which way is Samine? Down this way? There's a road. Alright, sweet. Alright, so we need to take, so you said the main road is going to be this one, though, so we got to take that. Okay. There's a rabbit looking. Is this the main road? No, not quite. Here we go. This is the main road, right? Yes. Okay. So this is the only trek that can take a cart. So we'll follow it all the way to Samine to get down here. Okay. Cool. But before we do that, let me take a break. How you been doing there, Betch? It's good to see you, pal. Hey, that's Ruben. How's it hanging, man? All the old heads popping in the chat, huh? Is this a little late for you to stream? Yeah. Oh my god, fucking crazy. So I've been on vacation this week, and I switched over to. I don't even want to say I'm on a day schedule because honestly, I feel like I could go to sleep like right now. I feel like I could fall asleep right now. So. I don't know, but my shit got all fucked up because, like, I was on vacation this week. I went to Boise last weekend, hung out with some friends, all that shit. So, like, all my shit's all fucked up. And I gotta get to work tomorrow. I gotta get back to work at nights tomorrow. Yeah, it's gotta be pretty tough. I'm fucked. I'm cooked. But, yeah, everything's fucking weird right now. Same per usual, you sailor. Good, glad to hear it. I'm doing good. I mean, like I said, I've been having a good week because of the vacation stuff, but it's over with, you know, starting tomorrow. Yeah, things are good. Just been really taking it easy, you know, hanging out with pals, that sort of thing. I had mentioned it earlier, I'm getting into wrestling again because all my other friends are now watching it, so I gotta see Cody Rhodes fight down John Cena as he turns heel and shit. It's gonna be weird. I don't even know these characters. I don't even know John Cena very well, which is wild, right? Like, he's actually, I know him from movies. I know him from movies and shit. But he's a wrestler. He's more a wrestler than he is a movie guy. It's kind of weird, but whatever, you know. It's kind of cool, kind of seeing some wrestling stuff. But yeah, life has been good. Just been taking it easy, chilling. I worked out earlier today. I watched in the heyday of the 80s, mid-2000s. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I loved Hulk Hogan era. I loved the WCW stuff with Goldberg and shit. I loved a lot of wrestling back in the day. The Attitude Era was great. Loved that shit. But I fell out pretty soon after that, you know, when The Rock and Stone Cold was, like, no longer the main characters. Like, I kind of fell out. Goldberg was stupid. He was stupid, but I thought it was funny. The Goldberg spear and shit. Like, I don't know. I like that time. I like that time, right? The New World Order and shit. And Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan and shit. The Rock was Rocky Maivia. Yeah, Rocky Maivia or whatever. He had some weird shit going on back then. Yeah, I missed those times. Those were really cool. It's just like, there was a really bad run of bad stories, you know, like really bad writing pretty much right after that, you know, and I just straight up didn't care anymore. I stopped watching it for many years, very long time, but I guess things have kind of picked up in the last few years and people are like watching again. So I don't know. I mean, my friends are now like checking it out and it's like, all right, well, I guess it's something for me to check out and talk shit with them about, you know. Like, one of the guys, he loves Chris Benoit. At least he loved Chris Benoit. I love making fun of him, calling him Chris Benoit. Shit's funny. 2016, you see, that's even later than when I was watching that shit. Anyways, let me go take a break. I need to stretch. My back is kind of feeling a little stiff. I just need to get a walk around a bit. You guys need some tunes, right? What do you guys want to hear? Some Hades, some Valheim, some TMNT, Diablo, some maybe Darktide? What are you guys feeling? Oh, do you want some Danny Loa? Yeah, the Roid Rage, right? That was fucking crazy story. Man, well, I guess that's really all we got. I'm not really sure. What do you guys feel? What's the vibe tonight? I think some Darktide sounds pretty good, right? That's a pretty good vibe. Hell yeah. I'll be back in a few minutes, chat. I just need to stretch. Be cool. Thanks for waiting there, chat. Appreciate that. Gonna be honest with you, I got a lot more tired when I got up and started walking around. I'm like way more tired than I was before I got up. Ugh. I think the wacky sleep schedule is starting to hit me pretty good, but it's all good. I think I can push it for a while more. You know, I'm hungry. I gotta kill time waiting for the brother to make some food, so let's not worry too much about it. I have a horse, don't I? I guess I could pop on the horse, but I sort of like going by foot. I get the ranger run. Yeah, I get the perk. It really saves my stam. Am I going this way? And if I stop, boop, gives me a shit ton of stamina back. That's a really cool perk. That was a good choice. I guess it is a pretty long trip though, isn't it? Yeah, how far are we going here? How do I get my horse? Oh, it's not that. It's not that. Aha. There he is. Spawn behind me, baby. Whoop. I wonder if my horse... Does my horse have... Follow the path. Oh, nice. I wonder if my horse has,
Go.
any inventory on it that I need to sell. I forget if I had stuff on him or not.
Go. Go. Quick.
Interesting. Learning how the horse works. Are we going the right way here? I think we need to go back around here. Hold up.
Quick.
Yeah, here. Oh wait, we need to go around this way. Yeah, there we are. This is the path. There we go.
Whoa, whoa.
Quick. Quick. Quick.
Interesting. Huh. I mean, I don't quite understand how the speed thing works, but oh well. Are we on the right path now? Yes, we are. These guys hate my ass down here, so we might have a little bit of a trub, but we'll see what happens.
Ka. Ka.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's go ahead and pop off the horse here. Alright. Hey there, buddy. You ain't pissed at me,
I've
are
got
you?
my eye on you, you swine.
May your sword hand serve you for many years.
Here's hoping.
Okay, let's see.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you Frey.
Frey.
You speak our language, do you not?
Huh?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Whoa! Alright. Drunken Brawl? I've been at a few of these. Let's throw down.
Don't take any of his
Ha!
fight, Yurko.
Such fun.
Nice, got him right in the gut. Damn, he hit me? Oh, take that, bitch. Kick his ass.
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the foot.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll
Yeah,
be
this is
needing
main
a
quest
dozen
stuff, for
geese.
sure.
And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices.
But I kind of forget what we were doing
and
for
wine,
it, so
too.
whatever.
It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Come on, man. Are you
Thank you,
looking
sir.
at me? I'm decked out. Like all this fucking chainmail and shit on me. He's like, come on, bro. You looking at me?
So, lad,
You see this fucking hat?
you're going with us. I hope you're happy about it.
I'll be glad to join you.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle.
Pizzle.
So, do you know what to
Rep
do?
gain. I need
Or have you
to
got any
work on the
more
rep
questions?
around here. Yeah.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about.
I'd like to go to the wedding. Who's this jerko?
This Yurko and his mates. Who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia. So they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove.
And you, sir?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord...
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else.
Gnarly
I
club?
was used to it. And more than once helped me to, I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
I'd flirt with the girls? Oh, shit. Tell him the truth?
Well, I heard Lord von Burgov will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Oh, alright, cool.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
Gnarly and Samin in the courtyard. Easy peasy. Nice crossbow on his back. It's kind of a new weapon in the game. I'm more of a bowman myself, but...
Good day to you, friend.
Call me friend, but I don't have a good rep here. I really need to improve on that. I did a bunch of nasty shit as a side mission and kind of tanked this place as a rep. Oh well. Damn, he's got like a cloak on his horse. That's cool looking. Damn. Regal. That's really neat. Like a masked bandit. Where'd he go? Oh. Huh.
Move! Don't keep us standing here like that.
So I need to talk to you?
I'm ready
Yep.
to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Ooh. Yeah, let's go.
As you say, sir.
Game saved.
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass
L1.
through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son.
Nice.
Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, and I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Wow, really?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there.
Damn,
and see
really?
what
We're
you're
gonna
made
throw
of.
down? We're gonna
Alright,
throw
sir.
fisticuffs?
If you'll excuse me,
That's
I'll
funny.
explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Damn, everybody is like ready to. Everyone's ready to slap fight around here. That's pretty cool. Everyone wants to throw down. I like it. That's what I'm here for. Toss a couple hands. Why not? Man, this is gonna take a while though. We're not moving quick here.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Dr. Gnarly. Alright.
What a cheap old
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yes, sir.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
No need. I'm armed. I'm armed.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna sword fight? Alright. Real?
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right.
Oh! Damn. He wants a real fight? Alright.
Too slow. No chance. Too slow.
Nice. I forgot how to master stroke.
Jesus, I'm hit.
There we are.
What the? Too slow.
Master stroke. Nope.
Come on, then. Fucking hell.
Sure you want to keep this up, old man?
Fuck that. No. Corvar, I'm wounded. Oh, no, you don't.
Nice. These are cool. I love the animation.
Take that.
I think was it in the same direction or I think it was the opposite direction I need to attack.
No chance.
Yeah.
Henry, come here. Get
That's a
over
lot
here,
of
you
blood.
warrior.
This should stop it.
What do you say, son?
That was tough.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Oh, how nice. I beat his ass and get a free shield? Cool. Can't beat the longsword, buddy. No, sir. Longsword for life. Can I talk to him a little bit? No? Whoop. Right, L1. There we go.
I needed that. It's good
That's
to
fun.
stretch the
Yeah, I
limbs
like the
every
combat
now
in the
and
game.
then.
It feels good.
And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
The
I'm
truth.
from Silver Skalitz, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl.
Well
build
built.
a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
This game is cool. It makes me feel comfortable. It's a comfortable world. So neat. It's just, I don't know. You don't see games like this anymore. They're just not really in demand, you know? It's very much a random ass game. Anyways, my brother's gonna make food, so I think I need to bounce pretty soon. But we'll let it ride for now.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As if we'd never met.
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Alright, cool. So, go this way. Where is this guy? It's over here somewhere. How's my stuff, actually? I did do some fighting. Oh, yeah. I should probably get that built up. Let's go hit up the sharpener. My sword gets fucked up really quick. Oh, I missed. My sword gets fucked up really quick. It's not a very durable sword, sadly.
All right. Done.
Nice. Perfect. Alright, and it's good to do that manually too, because I get a little perk that gives me more damage.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Svatya Thrush. Huh. I kind of like his gear. What is? I guess it's just a Gavison with a different color. Let's see. So we need to talk to this guy. Cool. All right. I think it was a good spot. All right, chat. It's good to see you guys. I'm sorry that was a little short, but I'm starving. I need to eat. It's good to see you. I hope everything's going well with y'all. I've been doing well. Vacation was cool. Oh shit! You know, I can't believe I left the I'm sorry. I think I left the TV capture and the game capture on at the same time. I didn't even think of that shit. All right. Well, whatever. I think it all worked out in the end. Yeah. It's good to see you. I hope everything continues to be cool. I'll probably see you guys next weekend. Do some more streaming. I don't know what's happening really other than that. Now that we did our vacation, not really sure what's up. Things are just going to be kind of going back to normal, I suppose. Yeah. Have a good one there, Ruben. It's good to see you, buddy. Cultist, Betch, everybody. Mac Daddy, Buck Nasty. Tap out or 3 count? Tap out. Definitely a tap out. Have a good one, man. I'll see you guys next time, probably next weekend. Peace.